guys, how's it going? Let's see. So I figured today what we're gonna do before I go updating any other videos, I am going to do a small update on the Ironman arc reactor. It's been a while since I worked on it. I figured I'd give you guys a heads up and an update on it. I'm going to talk about some of the comments that you guys left on the other Ironman arc reactor stuff. Sorry, but I thought it was funny. I like your work, but don't become a teacher. That cracked me up. Okay. Talking on the camera about this stuff is a little bit different than talking in real person. I don't always talk like this, so when I'm explaining it to somebody in real life, I can make sure that they understand it. So if I come off slow or taking my time when I talk or trying to think of the product, it's because I'm trying to explain it to the video camera rather than a person. So that's about the only reason why I talk slow. Yeah, I don't look like I practice it, because I don't. But I know the product and I know what I'm talking about. So, but I do appreciate all the comments, the positive ones anyway. I had a couple goofballs on there, but all in good fun. Anyway, as you know who this is the Ironman face mask, right? The faceplate. What I figured we can do, since my other video kind of shot through maybe a little too quick for you folks. So I wanted to work on this because I needed to update myself this item. I had made it a while ago and I never got a chance to get back to it and finish it. So I figured I'll do another video on here and update the process, and I'll show you piece by piece as best as I can what you'll need and how to solder it and how to glue it. The only thing that I noticed with this was that the hot glue that helped secure the LED light and the wire on top, once I soldered it, kind of became, or made it problematic in a sense that I don't know if it messed with the connection, but what I was doing was I was not only trying to insulate the contact points or where the metal was touching the wires. So picture these are the two separate wires, right? Running in a parallel wiring, parallel versus series. So they're connected like this, right? Once they were soldered, I used a small amount of hot glue to seal it so that people could touch it while it was wired and not get shocked or burnt. And also kind of like an insulator, so that the weather wouldn't mess with it, so that it wouldn't come apart. Because hot glue, I love hot glue. I honestly do. If you guys get a chance, work with hot glue. It's fun. Just don't get burnt. But it's something that you don't have to really wait for, like super glue. Super glue, if you don't have an accelerant or something that cures it faster, like a catalyst, it doesn't set right, and it doesn't do it fast. Unless you can super glue the item and leave it there until it dries, then it's up to you. But I like working with hot glue because I also use the computer compressed air to cool it. So if I glue, if I glue this part right here, say if I wanted to glue this right here, like say something like that, right? What I would probably do is glue it. And if I didn't have time to wait, or if I didn't want it to come loose, I'll actually flip the compressed computer air, the duster, upside down, and I'll do a small quick blast of cool air. It's like it's liquid nitrogen coming out, so it hardens it faster than it would on its own. And so that helps me when I'm gluing these items together. But if you can see that I'm gonna try and test this in a second and see how the connection is and see if I have to redo it. I probably will have to redo it. Looks like the wire is kind of loose. Alright, so just found out I plugged it in and the thing didn't even line up. So the wiring is out, the LEDs are probably bad. When you do your circuits, you want to make sure that your batteries aren't too strong, because you don't want to blow out your LED lights. So I will show you guys up close. I'll take all these out and be careful not to mess up any of my wiring, the magnet looking parts. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. and so I gotta pop all this back out and then build the guts up, rewire it, put in new LED lights, and we'll go with that, and then we'll see where it takes you, but at least you guys will see the breakdown and the rip up. Okay, so on to the dissection part of the chest piece. Okay, be careful now. You got to make sure the palladium plates don't touch one another, because that's going to cause a detonation. Alright, so I just managed to pop them all out. As you can see, it's empty. I left the little wire ingots on here. This is the front of it, okay? This is the back of it. This is where all the LEDs get wired in, okay? And these are all the LED parts that I have. They're all just on the table here. So next up, what I'm gonna have to do is retrim all the LEDs, because as you folks know, LED wires on the back end of the LED come long and short. So I'm gonna have to trim that down a little bit shorter so they don't protrude too high. Okay, and you'll see all that. get up to 88 miles an hour. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, wait. Wait, not this. What the hell? How'd this get? It doesn't normally. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about this, man. You know that's not funny, right?
Well, I thought you'd rather enjoy it, sir.
No, it's not. Next song. Next song.
Alright, well, there's no need to be snippy about it.
Please. Play.
Okay.
Oh, you're killing me, Jarvis. Enough then. Let's go and finish up the. Let's go finish up the dock reactor, right? Enough of this crap.
Just walked off stage. Don't worry, you can make it down here tonight because this expo goes on all year long, and I'm going to be here checking out all the attractions and the pavilions.
So bad. No, it's perfect. Look what we got here, the new model. Is she coming current? Let's certainly hope so.
Hi.
And you're
Marshall.
Irish.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Come on the wheel. Do you mind?
A specialized weapon.
I do not.
You do not.
I do not. Well, it depends on how you define the word weapon.
The Ironman.
My device is not that description.
How would you describe
I would
it?
describe it by defining it as what it is. It's a high-tech prosthesis. That's actually the most apt description I can make.
It's a weapon. It's a weapon.
Please, if your priority was actually the well-being...
My priority is to get the Ironman weapon turned over to the people of the United States.
Well, you can forget it. I am Iron Man. The suit and I are one. To turn over the Iron Man suit, in return for myself, and just hand it out.
Alright, so there you have it. We wrapped this one up. Took a little while, but I hope you like it, and I hope that it helped to get you a little bit more prepared to create your own Ironman arc reactor. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please subscribe and leave me good feedback if you can. I appreciate it. Because if you don't leave me good feedback, nothing really, I'd like good feedback. But thanks for watching, okay? Take it easy, and aloha for now. Ironman